how's it going, everybody? So in today's video, I thought I would show you what I did to fix Commander Bacara's helmet. As you all know, the visor looked a little off. You know, the portion of the helmet that's right above the visor was kind of curved upward, or it was somewhat neutral. It really should have been curved down, you know, to make him look super intimidating. And of course, the two dots were missing. That bugged me more than anything. But I did the best I could. So let's take him in the other room and let's take a look at him. And here is the finished product. So the first thing I did was I addressed the visor/helmet issue. And all I did was I took a hairdryer and heated it up and just pushed down as hard as I could. Just pushed down. It's definitely better than it was. Now, I've heard of some people heating this up enough to peel all this up and then repositioning it. And I think that's a great idea, but this is what I did. And here's a before and after shot. I think it's better. Okay, he looks a little more menacing compared to how he was right out of the box. Okay, so just heat and push. That's all I did for that. And as far as the two dots, so I recently put together a Grogu model, and these are some of the stickers that I used. And as you can see, the sticker material is still left on the backing. Okay, so I painted a portion of it, and then I stuck it to this piece of aluminum flashing, right? And then I took this here. So this is a 1mm punch, okay, just a hollow punch. I just happen to have this on hand. I mean, I think Amazon sells full sets of punches for pretty cheap, but that's what I used. It's just a 1mm, and I just took a hammer and just bapped out a circle, and then you could peel this up. You can see how many times I tried. So the little dot is left on the aluminum, and then I just took some fine pickups and just peeled it off and stuck it to the helmet. And it's not bad. I mean, if anything, they might be a little big, but I mean, working with 1mm is small enough. So that's that. Now, something I almost tried. All right, so Mr. B Customs, I'm sure you guys know who that is, suggested doing the dots with a toothpick. So I practiced, just boop, boop, and I actually got pretty good. Yes, this is a specimen cop. I work at a hospital. I actually got pretty good. All right, scratch that. I got to thinking about it, and those decals were just way too big. They were just way too big, so I practiced a little more on this lid and got pretty comfortable. So just took a toothpick. I just went for it. Just took a toothpick and just went dot, dot. And I'm happy. I think that looks much better. I think I got him in a pretty good spot. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Easy to do. Now, of course, the figure does still need some weathering badly. I've heard of some people doing the back, you know, striping these. I've seen one picture, somebody did dots in the back. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of the back of Bacara's helmet, so I'm not going to worry about that. But the back, I might do it at some point, and I may weather him at some point, but at least the dots are there, and I think the overall shape of this looks a little bit better. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy now, and the paint that I used is this right here. It's called Poetic Plum. I just picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It was like $1, and I think it's a pretty good match. Right, that is pretty stinking close to this plum color, so that's what I used. That is extremely close. So that's what that looks like now. I think it's pretty good. So let me put Bacara back on the shelf, and I'll show you how he looks there. And here we are, and yeah, he looks nice. He looks nice there. The dots show up nicely. And I think the overall shape of the visor is a little bit better. Again, he does need some weathering, but I'm pretty happy with what I've done so far. I think he looks pretty good there. So yeah, I just wanted to share what I've done so far. Heat and push on the helmet and a toothpick for these dots. And thanks again, Mr. B, for the suggestion. I have painted things with a toothpick before. I've never had any problems, but for some reason, I was just a little leery about doing this. But again, I just went for it, and I think it turned out okay. But just like always, I would love to hear from you all, so comment below and just let me know what you think of this. And if you enjoy videos like this, smack like and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something else that I would love for you to consider, and that is joining the channel. It is the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. You'll get sneak peeks to upcoming videos, custom emojis and loyalty badges, and even some exclusive members-only content. I would definitely appreciate that. But just like always, thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time.